Well, another morning, another day in Pop's shed. Here we go. I've got my cup of coffee and I've got lots of projects to do. And this is for Maddie and Mia and Michaela and Owen and Alannah and Zoe and and Luca. And we can even show you the green car at the end of the video, Luca.
There you go. Go ahead.
So now I'll show you the machinery that we have in the workshop. And here's the bandsaw. This is the saw that we use to cut up all our bits and pieces of timber. And here are all the offcuts from the various jobs Pop's been doing. And I'll show you some jobs in a minute. And when we want to do some metal work, we've got our little Hercus lathe here, A1 lathe it's called. It's got some bare belts, which wouldn't really be safe these days, but I know how to work around bare belts. So my fingers are okay. And if we want to cut some wood and make bowls out of it, this is the machine we use for that. And we get big lumps of wood and put it in there and make bowls for Gran. And she loves her bowls. And this is one in the making already. That goes in there. And we get one of our big chisels.
Wow!
That's a cool chisel, isn't it? And we cut all the bowl shape with those. So that's a project we've got going now.
Go ahead.
Here's Pop's saw collection. We have lots of wonderful saws here. These are the ones that I use for mainly making dovetails and little dovetail boxes. And look at this little beauty. That's got a hard back on it so that allows you to make fine, accurate cuts and keep those cuts straight. There we go. And here are all the chisels. This is where all the sharp chisels are. No, I didn't cut myself. Now, let's go around the corner and I'll show you a job I'm working on.
There we go.
So here's a job I'm doing for my friend Ryan. He sails fireballs. This is a fireball, and they got a bit heavy-footed and broke away a piece of their centerboard case. Right, that's the broken away bit there. So I've replaced that with a backing strip and a new piece of silver ash. And eventually the colour of that silver ash will match the original colour when it's been out in the sun for a little while. Somebody with their big foot went and stood on that, broke it. The next job I'm going to do is to tighten up the cam cleat here. This is the jib cam cleat, and it's a little bit loose, and we go in underneath and we put a little backing strip in there. Now, finally, we'll open up the door, and for Luca, we've got a special treat. And the final shot for Luca is the green car, his favourite car ever. The trip through Pop's shed.